All right, welcome back, everybody. So, this game is frustrating me because we're not getting any answers. And I suspect that we have to do lots of routes to get answers. But the problem is that my memory sucks. Okay, besides memorizing lines for a show, my memory sucks. So I'm gonna forget what happened in other routes. So by the time I get the answer, I'm gonna be like, wait. There's this vague prickle in the back of my mind, but I can't quite remember. Anyways, so if you remember, last time we finished not the murder mystery route, and by that I mean we got a lock. We got a lock. It wouldn't let us continue. And then we went back and did all the dead ends of that route, which didn't really give us any answers. The only thing is that Yugamu had a knife that was very similar to all the runes, but it doesn't really make any sense because he was also dead in a different route. So and then Nozomi was the last one standing. Which, if it was Takumi, it wouldn't make a lot of sense. But I don't actually think it's Takumi anymore. I think it's probably A.K.A. in his weird time dimension universe thing that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And I'm not even going to try to tap into it because it doesn't make any sense. So, today, we are going all the way back to be... It feels like it's been forever since we've been back here. The last time we saw Gaku alive was forever ago. But we are going all the way back to before Gaku was killed. Right after our decision of killing Eito. We are at that point. On day 4, basically when we get the very first message that's leave the school or die, basically, is what it said. So we are going to leave the school. I don't know if you remember this far back. I don't know if I remember this far back. But it's only day 4. We don't have... Sorry, but we're this far back that we don't even have the second group with us. But Gaku is alive, so we are... So before I said let's stay in the school, and that led to the killing game route and the murder mystery route. Murder mystery route is locked, so now the next one we're doing is this one, so we're leaving the school. Huh? Why's that? Someone destroyed Side. They might be trying to send us a message. What happens if those monsters show up, huh? If they take out the school, we're screwed. Or maybe you're behind all this shit and that's why you took Takemaru. What? Why would I do that? Beats me, but you're the one who murked Eito. You're saying Mr. Sumino is behind all of this? I suppose it's not out of the question. Damn it. I didn't think they suspect me of doing all this. Yep. I think we should stay. A threatening message can only be one vein. Oh, God. I'm gonna go out flashing 2 peace signs with my tongue hanging out. I'm super psyched. Somebody make sure to get a pic. What the hell is she talking about? Let me ask you something, Takumi. You say you've seen the future, right?
Oh.
Right. But it looks like you guys don't believe me. What makes you say we should leave? The school would be defenseless. I assume you understood this when you made the proposal. Right. I came back after living out an entire 100 days. So also remember, all of these routes are different timelines, okay? The only timeline Takumi remembers is the original one where we didn't get to make any choices, okay? That's the only timeline he remembers. He doesn't remember the killing game route. He doesn't remember the murder mystery route. We remember the murder mystery route, but Takumi does not. So we can get a little annoyed being like, well, we know that, but no, he doesn't know that. So there might be some repeat things. I remember all of the defensive battles we had. The invaders will attack again on day 7. That leaves us 3 days. One more thing. Like I said yesterday, we have allies a fair distance from here. If we can meet up with them, we'll be better off in our battles. So I'd like to take the opportunity to go get them. Ooh, maybe we'll have a battle at second base. I summarized everything I said yesterday as a reminder. All about second to last Defense Academy. Man, we are so far back. Second to last defense academy? Is there really another school out there? Yeah. You'll have to believe I traveled through time for this to make sense, but I swear to you I'm not lying. Gaku!
I believe you, bro. I do.
Gaku! You're a sight for sore eyes.
So let's ditch this place, okay? I'm telling you, that message is freaking me out.
Mr. Maruko is literally shaking. He's definitely the one who would die first in a horror movie. My baby!
Don't put that evil on me, dummy.
Takumi, this threat didn't appear in the future, did it? No, it didn't. Maybe me coming back to the past has caused something to deviate. Huh? Deviate? He means he altered history. If something happens now that diverges from historical precedent, it naturally creates a variation. A new timeline, just like in sci-fi stories.
What the hell does a hysterical president or what?
Anytime I read some of these lines and I start laughing in the middle of it, I'm like... Huh. So you mean that Mr. Sumino coming back from the future is changing the past? His whole tale about traveling through time is suspect, but let's assume we believe what he says. If things are no longer aligned with the future he knows, there's no guarantee the next attack will be on their cell phone, is there? Well, I knew it too. I felt like something was off, even beyond the threatening message. But I killed Eito to change the future. Our biggest risk factor should have been taken care of, except there's apparently multiple timelines and universes and whatever. I doubt this deviation is that big just yet. The chance of the attack date being different is low. I think we should consider the risk of this threat and evacuate for now.
Yeah, I'm with Takumi.
Thank you, Gaku. I missed you. Gaku seems pretty traumatized by the whole thing. Maybe because he was the first to discover the message. Oh, I forgot that, actually. I appreciate that it got him on my side, but he's shaking so much I'm worried about him. Honestly, I have no idea what we should do. My thoughts are just swirling around. But I think I'm going to try and have faith in what Takumi's saying. I'm going to leave the school with them. Right. This threat is no mere prank. It's too dangerous for us to take it lightly. I'm riding with Takumi. Really? Riding? I love a sadistic girl in glasses who knows when to take charge. But still, this time travel thing is way suspicious. I want to get in on a killing game, so I vote we stay. I don't think I can believe Takumi so easily. I don't want to doubt him, but there's no proof at all. If that's what my dear sister says, I'll agree. Wait, are we gonna split up? You know what? I don't care, because Gaku has been dead for so long that I don't care. This must be a trap. I would never do that.
You sure about that?
I'll frick over.
You think you could just get us to roll over and agree with you?
It's too much to suddenly take your word for everything. This seems a little suspicious to me too, I'm sorry to say. Leave him behind. You want to stay here and enjoy a little bloodbath with Darumi and friends, Choma? Excuse me? You're an outcast like me, right? Let's kill all these normies together. Does it seem like you totally squeal when you die? Ah! Right, a freak waste of space like me is doomed to die pathetically. I'm sorry, I should just get killed like the crap stain I am. Then you won't have to look at me anymore.
I don't give a shit if you think you're crap. Just stay in the school.
Looks like we're splitting into two. Should grab all fine words to describe me. With your blessing, I'll live out my final days as an... I don't even care. Hey, we'll be staying too, if you don't mind. We still don't trust Mr. Sumino. Besides, if we leave, we can't use the revival magic. I'd be in quite a situation if something were to happen to my beautiful little sister. How's it, dearest? So... 5 want to stay and 4 want to go. This is bad. Based on the message, all of us need to leave to satisfy the demand. There isn't enough time for me to persuade these guys one by one, which means...
Man, forget it. If you're gonna leave, leave without us.
Fine. I'll just have to convince all of you then. Will you guys agree to give me some time? Aw, what are you up to? You gonna try some kind of underhanded trick? Yeah. I'm gonna force you to see it my way. If I can prove I've really traveled through time, they'll have to listen to me. I have to use the ace up my sleeve.
Aw.
How do you plan on persuading us exactly? You're not about to spout some spiritual cult leader garbage, are you?
Oh.
Shoma, you must be worried about Leo. Huh? You know about Leo? You know about your affliction too. When you attack someone, you develop a horrible allergic reaction all over your body. It's enough to knock you out instantly. How do you know that?
Oh.
You told me yourself. Why didn't you do this why wasn't this the first thing you did? During my first 100 days here.
Huh? Does that mean you know my secrets too?
Your dad's addicted to betting on horse races. That's why you hate horses.
Ugh. You know about my worthless loser of a dad? Why don't I just myself?
Oh.
Ima, Kako, your parents passed away in a traffic accident when you were young. That's why Ima's done so much to protect you, Kako. Even if it means getting his own hands dirty, right?
No.
Kako, your dream is to be a detective because of your father.
You really do know our secrets, but we never told you any of this. Wait, did you come from the future for real?
His details are so specific that I have to believe he really did. Now do you believe me? No. That's not enough to prove you time traveled. That was probably just some cheap parlor trick. You're no better than a fraud who claims he talks to ghosts. Yeah. There's definitely other ways he could have gotten our personal info. Maybe Sire told him, or maybe he got into some kind of database. No, you really did tell me this stuff in the future.
I get it now. Damn, dude almost had me there.
I knew it. This is the route where we finally play a killing game. No, we already did that. Let's start killing each other. Crap. This isn't enough to convince them. But I'm just going to have to deploy my last resort, no matter the consequences. You really want to do it this way? You might not like it. What do you mean?
Oh.
I only told you a little bit of what I know. I know more secrets when you wouldn't want me to reveal in front of everyone. If you won't leave the school, I may have no other choice. It was a lie. I didn't know any secrets. I was just bluffing. With a dead serious expression on my face, I slowly met eyes with each of them.
Oh.
Where's your proof? You sure you want me to prove it right here? Right now?
Is that a threat? You're a fucking coward, you know that?
Sorry, but I don't have the time for this. Either you agree to leave this school right now, or else... Please, I'll leave. Just don't tell them. How about the rest of you?
Fine. If this is how you want to do it, I'll go.
And if my dear sister is going, I'm going. I still don't believe your time travel story, but I can't let you out of my sight.
Whatever, have it your way.
Aw, I can't have a killing game by myself. We'll go too. I can get through this if we talk about our favorite gory visual novel death scenes together. Oh my god. I just had some horrifying ones. Okay, so you're all going to leave the school now? Thank you. Hurry up and get ready then. I like Bossy Takumi. It was a risky gamble, but I somehow managed to convince everyone to leave the school, albeit reluctantly. Even if they still doubted I was from the future, at least I'd managed to avoid our most imminent threat. Okay. Whew, it's night already. After managing to convince the others, I got ready to leave, but no one else had come yet. I'm exhausted. Maybe it's because I'd been so desperate while trying to convince the people who wanted to stay. But now fatigue is really setting in. I let out a deep sigh and closed my eyes for a moment. This is making me sleepy. If I had been a bed in front of me right now, I know I'd just be knocked out in an instant. Ow! My head feels heavy and sore. Maybe because I'm tired? Makes sense. This situation is turning me into a ball of nerves. But thankfully, the pain woke me up. I smacked the side of my face to pump myself up for the trip. Snap out of it, Takumi. By this time, everyone was showing up at the entrance, now ready to go. You're all here. Let's get going then.
Yeah.
It's dark now, but we'll be okay, right?
Oh.
Tomorrow, anyone who's able should head for second to last Defense Academy. But for now, we need to get through the wall of fire. We'll be roughing it tonight. You mean sleeping outside? I sure hope we don't run into any invaders. Sister dearest, your dear brother is here to be your personal blanket and keep you warm. You don't have to do that.
So this fire extinguisher you were talking about really works on those flames?
Oh.
Yeah. It's only temporary, but it works. We are the boys and girls who grab the sun, riding to Valhalla. Let's get moving. Come with me unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Without hesitation, Hiroko took a fire extinguisher and walked towards the roaring flames.
Hey.
Oh my god, Mr. Hiroko is so cool. And she's gonna die looking cool too. Hey, hold on. I grabbed an extinguisher and hurried after her. And that's how we all ended up escaping to the other side of the wall of fire. Everyone was at a loss for words after seeing the massive raised runes all around us. But maybe exhaustion won out in the end because they seemed to just accept what they were seeing before long. Tomorrow, we head to second to last Defense Academy. And then... It's no good, I'm too sleepy. I'll worry about tomorrow when tomorrow comes. I gave in to the listless feelings and closed my heavy lids. Morning already? I felt the sunlight through my eyelids. I rubbed my eyes like usual and moved to get up when it hit me. Right. We slept outside. Seeing the runes spread out before me made me remember that we'd evacuated outside of the wall of fire. Oh, good morning. I feel so sorry that I had to be the first thing you see this morning. Truly the worst possible start to your day. That's not true, Shoma. Is everyone else awake? They've been awake for a while. Well, half of them couldn't sleep in the first place. Oh, really? Who could sleep knowing the invaders could show up without warning? I could feel my stomach churning all night.
Same. And Darumi won't knock it off with her creepy talk.
All I was doing was sharing my top 100 massacre scenes. Morning is so depressing anyway. I hate it. I wish I were dead.
Damn it, if anyone's depressed now, it's me.
Oh, Kaku. Everyone seems pretty low right now. You seem to sleep well, Mr. Sumino. You must be quite a masochist to be able to sleep on such a hard surface. Huh? You must have been really tired. And are you alright? My head's a little fuzzy since I just woke up, but my body feels normal. If I had to complain about anything, I guess my back hurts. But that's just the price you pay for sleeping outside. I'm fine. I slept like a log. After hearing my answer, Kako smoothed her hand over her chest with a relieved look on her face. Was I sleeping that hard? I hope I don't have drool marks on my chin. But everyone seems to be fine, thankfully. I was sure an irrelevant nobody like me would have been killed by now.
Well, we left just like the message said. Now the culprit's gotten what they want. Right? Right?
I think so. We'd kept up our end of the bargain. The message didn't say don't come back or anything. Surely we wouldn't be killed if we went back on day 7. So we just have to make our way to second to last Defense Academy today, right? Yep, but considering how far it is, we should go in a smaller group.
Huh? Just how far is it?
Pretty far if we walk. But if we use our hemo anima, it shouldn't be a problem. But we should still stick to those of us who have the stamina to walk for an entire day. If we want to keep a good balance between who stays and goes, I think 4 of us should go. Takumi and I are a given. Do we have 2 other volunteers? Hiroko's dead set on going, huh? Well, having her makes me feel reassured. Oh, I see an event flag for Hiroko and Takumi! I would take it. I would take it. I didn't get any romance in the mystery route. Huh? Tsurumi smirked as she looked at me. What does she think is going to happen? Everybody must still feel suspicious of Takumi because of what he did to Eito, right? In that case, we need people who can stop Takumi without hesitation in the event something goes wrong. So that's where you're going! Takumi, you can't get away from Mr. Hiroko! I guess she's warning me that she'll kill me if she has to. I kind of already knew, but everyone's pretty wary of me right now. If this is what it takes to get them to work with me...
Hey, take Shoma and I with you.
I don't want you to. Huh? Shoma? Just in case you need a sacrifice, I understand. Then by all means.
Huh? You got it all twisted. This is a good chance to toughen you up. You've got a loser attitude that's gonna get you killed real quick. I'm gonna use this trip to straighten you out.
I think it might be beyond hope. But if you're saying even a dirtbag like me can change, I want to try.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Time for Hellfire Takemaru's super intense to hell back and training regimen.
Aye, aye, sir. Are you kidding me? Anyways, that's 4 people, right? The rest of us just wait here? I guess so. I don't think we should go back to the school until Takumi's group gets back.
Grab these allies or whatever and get back here as soon as possible. I hate horror movie stuff, man.
Right. We need to bring them back. We need all the people we can get to achieve our goal.
Hey, are you even listening?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't have any change.
I wasn't asking for any. Way to be a classist.
Oh, that wasn't it? Sorry. I wasn't listening at all. We really need to get it together. We're wasting time here. Let's go.
Come on, Shoma. Start with 5 miles of jump squats. Holy sh...
Yes, sir. Time for this pathetic worm to stop crawling and start leaping. Now I'm a pathetic slimy frog. Did someone say frog? I hate physical education. I'm a hikikomori. I just don't live like that. You're already leaving me behind. I gotta get going. Good luck. We'll hold down the fort here. Be careful, Takumi. Thanks. We'll be back on the morning of day 7. I waved goodbye to the group staying behind and left the campsite. We need to get to second to last Defense Academy quickly. We walked and walked and walked. Ignoring Shoma trying to suffer his way through Takemaru's brutal training regimen, Hiroko and I remained silent. We squeezed in a few short breaks as we walked all night until the sun began to come up again. When we finally saw it, I'd take a Hiroko route. I like that. I sound so funny saying that I'm proud she made it so far in the murder mystery route because she literally got killed off so quickly in both the main route and the killing game route. We made it. This is second to last Defense Academy. It's real. Shoma did the squats the entire journey here.
Oh.
Right, so do we just kick in the door or what?
No, we're not here to fight anybody. Just be normal, please. Let's just start by saying hello. I headed for the front entrance when a familiar face popped out from the building.
Is that robo bastard again? What are you doing here?
He does resemble Sade, but that's not him. They're equally adorable, though.
Oh, you have a good eye. But it's as you say, I am not the Honorable Sade. You know as Nico. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sade when occasion demands it. A pleasure to meet you.
How did we know you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Well, you have infusers, don't you? All these students from one of our campuses would be carrying those.
Nico's smug face looked exactly like Sude's. If he wasn't wary of us, explaining things would go quickly.
Your timing is perfect. There's something I want to ask. I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sade stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged? Is there some trouble at the main campus?
I remember having the same conversation before, but the situation was a little different then. I'll explain everything. But first, could you bring your students out here too? I want to talk to everyone at once.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this. in. I'll get the students.
Oh,
Are these the allies you were telling us about? Can't wait to see what kind of people they are.
Great, I hope they're nice people. He decided not to tell Shoma that one of these people beat him to near death in my future. We followed Nago and entered second to last Defense Academy. Nago opened the door to the gym and I was greeted by faces that felt somewhat nostalgic at this point.
Hi, みんな!
君たちは
見知らぬ男子がいきなり3人も出現したでござる。
あんた色物妄想はやめときなさい。刀交えての 5P とかマニアックすぎるわよ。
We kind of...
Wait! We're Miss Mojito and Miss Kiyofuji.
And they just went to grab a drink. Oh, looks like they're back.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, who are these people?
That bright voice, that innocent smile. It's Nozomi. Seeing her made something well up inside of me.
Ooh, strange boys. Nobody warned me.
So this is... Oh, wait. Yeah. Some of this is going to be repeat, so I apologize. Greetings. We are...
Don't look, I don't have any makeup on. I might be beautiful without it, but it's still so embarrassing.
Are the girls here in Estress?
Huh?
I didn't say anything. Let's get on with this.
All right. Now that everyone's here, let's have a round of self-introductions.
After each of us quickly introduced ourselves, I explained the situation. About what I experienced in my timeline, and everything that had happened since I traveled to the past. I finally took a breath after I finished explaining why we'd come to the second campus.
Oh,
That's everything. I don't know if you'll believe me, but...
Hold on. This is all too sudden. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I get how you'd be suspicious. We only half trust Takumi ourselves. But the part about that wind-up toy of a CO getting killed and ripped to bits is true. The stuff about the weird-ass message, too.
The honorable CD killed. Dismembered. No!
Dismembered, you say? I would love to see how he got taken apart. Here, Nago. Let's reenact it. I'll put you back together afterwards, I promise.
Why, you'd hate your poor sweet little Nago.
It would just be like, what? A light filleting.
Look at that. Are these filthy animals telling the truth about this last Defense Academy?
She practically spat out the word filthy as she looked at us.
Oh, well, yes. And they know too much for them to be making it all up. So Takumi really did time travel too?
So Takumi leapt through time to save the past. In a Super Slash Siblings Ultimate style fight with the invaders. I see. It all makes sense.
Shut up, simpleton, or I'll shove your sword down your gullet sideways until you yelp.
Assuming we believe what you're saying, what are we supposed to do? I want you all to come with us to Last Defense Academy immediately. Like I just explained, the school is a decoy. There's no need for you to defend it.
Please stop bringing that up. You're going to make them resent me.
Rest assured, I already completely despise you. Why didn't you tell us about any of this, you pathetic lump of scrap metal?
I'm sorry. I was an order from above. I had no choice.
Calm down, Kurata. Right now we need to focus on what we're going to do. Moko stepped out in front, trying to reel in Nozomi as she started to lose her composure.
Hey, no fighting, okay? You have no choice but to go to the Last Defense Academy. Is that what you're about to say, Nago? How did you know that? Because if Last Defense Academy falls, all our work here will have been for nothing, right? Preposterous. How could you use an Osuzuki as a decoy? Get down on your hands and knees on hot coals and beg for my forgiveness. Can you weirdos just answer yes or no already? Seriously.
It was Nago's turn to step out in front, reeling in Takamaru before he could start resorting to threats.
I apologize for keeping this from everyone. I'm very sorry. Honorable C-Ray has been destroyed, you must defend Last Defense Academy with your lives.
君たちにはその任務についてもらう。これは本館からの最後の命令だよ。
What do you mean final? Even if Second to Last Defense Academy is a decoy school, that doesn't mean it's without function. I can't abandon my post. I will stay here.
Wait! The invaders will be coming here for a second time soon. The next attack will be day 10. It'll be enough to break the defensive barrier. I told the other team what I could remember of what Nozomi told me in my previous timeline. How Moko was taken away because the enemy's planned attack. How they'd all managed to survive somehow using the revival-matic. But no matter how much I tried to convince him, Nigo wouldn't change his mind. In the end, we begrudgingly decided to leave Nigo behind and head to Last Defense Academy without him. That settles it then. Oh, for the love of murder, who could have seen this coming? Well, I suppose I don't mind a bit of excitement.
Come on, Nozomi, don't look so anxious. I'm worried about Nigo too, but we need to protect Last Defense Academy now. Moko? We don't have anything to be scared of if we're together. We're so gonna be okay.
Indeed. The Holy Jumonji Sword agrees, and she says bye-bye to Second to Last Defense Academy. So he was telling the truth about the girl who talks to her sword? I told you, they're all very unique, but you can count on them.
Mr. Sumino, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, you got it. Nigo held out his hand to me, but he couldn't reach at all, so I just replied with a nod. We don't have any time to spare. We need to get back. Everyone got ready, said goodbye to Nigo, and boarded the school bus. After leaving Second to Last Defense Academy, Takamaru drove us down the same road we'd come by. Eventually, I dozed off. It was already dawn by the time we made it back to the campsite. Everyone who'd been waiting came running over once we got off the school bus.
Welcome back! Thank goodness you're all okay. Oh, are these the Second to Last Defense Academy people? Hey! Are these the rest of your teammates? They look poor. Don't you have any shame? You should be begging to be forgiven for even being born while you bounce off the windshield of a luxury vehicle. Dang, get some freaking manners! These new characters are totally freaky! I love it! Sorry. Kurata is always like this around new people. Always?
Huh. It's how Lady Kurata shows her love. So says the Holy Jumonji Sword.
Lady Kurata? And you can talk to your sword? If anyone knows about love, it's this freak and her sword. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean. That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic.
This whole exchange feels familiar. Sorry that you have to see a puke stain like me back. I don't even want to... I've been thinking you're rather cute. If you want to disappear, I can make it feel really good for you.
Really good? Are you talking pleasure? Yeah. Oh my god, he's going to pile drive him.
The girls are out of control. You're all acting like a bunch of simpletons. Are we going to be able to get through today's battle like this? Right. The invaders will be attacking today. Last time, the other team were awkward with the rest of us for a while after we first met. It took some time for us to get close. But we don't have that kind of time right now. I need to get things organized.
Yosh.
Everybody, listen up. The invaders will attack today, so let's head back to the school and get ready.
Back to the school? Aren't you worried about the threatening message?
What, you gotta sleep out here like a coward forever? You could die of the... Sorry, Takamaru's voice is hard on me, so I'm trying to figure out a way to do the but not. But you'll be on your own.
Let's go back, let's go back. Damn it, why does this always happen to me? I just want to end up in a pool full of cash someday.
We quickly introduced ourselves to one another and then set off toward the school. The Second to Last Defense Academy students looked on in amazement as we used the fire extinguishers to open a path through the undying flames. I wonder if there's like a certain order that they intend you to play the routes. I doubt it, right? But the fact that we got a lock is annoying. And so we returned to Last Defense Academy for the first time in 3 days. What's different? It's been days since we were last there, but nothing seemed to have changed. We showed the newcomers around the school and examined it from corner to corner ourselves. Finally, we arrived at that classroom.
There really is a threatening message.
The message on the blackboard still looked as creepy as it did the first time. You still haven't found the culprit? I swear when I find out who's behind this prank, I'm gonna hit them with a nasty Destino! A prank, you say? Is that really all it is?
What? Why are you laughing all creepy like that?
I can tell by the way they've written the word kill that they have a lustful blend of love and hate. The writer's thirst for blood is pulsating off the board. I'm all turned on.
This guy is scary.
Don't worry, Lady Kako. My holy Jumanji sword will protect you.
Speaking of lustful, that sword of yours is a biohazard. You should keep it far away from children.
The holy Jumanji sword is not a tool of licit... whatever.
I swear.
Oh, I have a suggestion. I think some of us should stay inside during the defensive battle, just in case.
Huh? But won't that put us at a disadvantage?
We have you guys now, and our Hemo Anima is powerful enough already. Besides, I'm worried about leaving the inside of the school defenseless. Who knows what could happen? The message is still bothering me. Now that Sude's gone, I'm not comfortable with us all leaving.
Then I'll hang out here and wait. I'd way rather get hunted down by a crazed murderer.
Jurumi's completely fucked in the head as usual. Well, whatever you want to do. Let me guess, the twins are gonna stay too.
Well...
That's right. We'll abstain. It seems safer here. If we hole up in a room, just the two of us will be perfectly safe. Right, Sister Dearest?
Well, you guys want to get killed even more than I do.
I'll stay too, I think. Even if I were to go, I'd just be holding you back.
Make sure to keep up your training. Build that body like you mean it.
Yes, sir. That means the people going are the 5 members to Second to Last Defense Academy and those 2 who haven't volunteered to stay, right? Nozomi, are you good to go?
Yes, no problem. I'll fight with everyone else.
There was no hesitation in Nozomi's eyes. She'd explained to the others how she could fight with an artificial class weapon, and I guess there's nothing to worry about if she can retreat if things goes south.
Whoa, they're really here.
Wow, how remarkable. It happened just as Takumi said.
We have to sortie.
Do you actually get to fight? Because I could use a fight break.
The invaders are here. Takumi, you really did come from the future.
It sounded like BS to me, but guess not. Anyways, let's kill these. Right. If we use Takumi's intel, victory will be ours.
Yeah, that's right. We're counting on you, Takumi.
Takumi, you give the orders. Lead us in Sure's stead.
I'd rather not be told what to do by the funny page rejects and his goofball friends. But if I must.
If you die, I'll kill you. What does that even mean? Don't you worry your pretty little head, Takumi. I'll bring you back from the river Styx as many times as it takes. Please don't let me get killed over and over again.
I'm ready to step in the ring. I've got my sweat-proof makeup on and I'm all set. Take it away, Takumi.
I've got my barf bag, so let's do this. Everybody ready? It's time for a defensive battle. Gaku! I don't think I've upgraded Gaku at all. Jeez Louise, there's a lot of people here. How many do we need?
知ってる？あの子たちの中、とっても綺麗な色をしてるんだよ。外見は醜いのに、ギャップがあって美しいんだ。
あら、気が合うじゃない。細切れにして内臓脳症をぶちまけるとなかなか気持ちがいいものね。
分かり合ってんじゃねえよ。一生理解できねえよ。
Oh, Gaku.
想像したら込み上げてくる。
なことよりおい、前よりも敵の数が増えてねえか。
Come to mention it, they've definitely increased their numbers. Were this many last time? But we have a drastically bigger team now, so this little mess calculation shouldn't pose a problem.
大丈夫だ。俺たちが力を合わせて戦えば。
It might let us skip actually, but I don't want to. I need a little
みんなのこと
break from reading.
片っ端からしばいてやるわ。ひれ伏しなさい、愚民ども。世紀末破壊天よ、もじろもこの力を見せてあげる。あんたたち勝ち食らわすわよ。
我が聖十文字島のサビにしてやろう。いざ参るでござる。
No, I need a little blood. Give me a little bloodshed. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do?
出番だな。くらえ。よし、行くぞ。はあ。
行くでござる。出番でござる。これでござる。行くでござる。
Still not enough? Still not enough?
俺に任せろ。やった。いつでも行ける。そこだ。よし、出番だな。
Yes, it is fine. Is there any way for me to hit both of them? Alright. Oh, we have multiple waves, so... Gaku, it has been a while, so... Enjoy.
いつでも行けるわ。倒れなさい。
Damn!
あとは任せたわ。準備万端。
Why can't she move? Is she like stuck in there?
ばすぜ。
Oh, I hate when it's all these little guys.
Yosh.
It's just like a little irritating.
任せとけ。
Can you hit?
邪魔すんな。
You know what? Just because we can, we're gonna move. She has to be like standing next to it to heal it, right? Yeah. We're just gonna heal it a little.
いつでも行けるわ。死になさい。
私に任せて。えいや。
Wave and one.
勝ったの？何よ、もう終わり？ミコスリ班以下のクソ雑魚だったわね。
なんか物足りないな。もっとぐちゃぐちゃで。
It was a resounding victory, but things weren't exactly like last time. And not just because our new teammates either. Something felt off.
おい見ろ。あいつらまた湧いてきてねえか？
Is this the same? Like, V is gonna be watching over us?
やだ、また出てきたの？誰か男の人呼んで。大丈夫だよ、モコちゃん。落ち着いて対処すればきっと。
やるしかねえな。
I knew it. There's clearly more than last time, but why? Is this exactly the same? I think it might be. There's more because... Yeah.
出番だね。私が守る。
You know what if I just go straight out and just Azure Blitz this? Yeah! Bam!
準備万端。
There.
そうね。この調子いつでもいいよ。 行くでござる。
Yoko-chan!
お任せあれ。付き合い。やったで
I
ご
don't
ざ
know why I
る。
just called her Kyoko.
あたいに任せて。
行くぜ。
It's actually a pretty good shot with all the little guys.
いつでもいいよ。邪魔しないで。
出番のようね。
待ちきれないよ。
He cannot make it very far.
アクセル全開だ。
行くでござる。
Is there any way for me to hit that thing?
チェスト。ごめん。お
Right,
任
well,
せ
I
あ
could do
れ。
that, but I can't hit that one over there.
行くぜ。
Can you hit this? Yes, but you do like no damage to it.
かぶってきちゃっ
準備万端。
All right. No, you can't even. You're too slow.
バチコイ。
We did pretty well. We did pretty well considering, like, you know, the blast from Takumi was incredible.
あたいに任せて。そうね。
Ooh, that one from Moko is really good.
私の出番だね。
I don't think there's a way for me to get both of these guys in here,
ちょ
so.
っと近いよ。待ちきれないよ。
He has really good voltage charge, and so does, yeah. Durumi has like a lot of good voltage charge, but she's not here right now. She's frolicking.
片付いたでござるか。
どうかしらね。どうせまたゴキブリな。
しかも不死身だしよ。
やれやれ。住野くん、この後はどう
I
なの？
can't, I mean, this feels very similar, but I mean, it didn't ask if we want to skip it, so. Makes sense. I just wanted a little battle.
この後に部隊長がやってくる。
やっぱりね。このままじゃ歯ごたえがないもの。
部隊長ってあのでけえやつだよな。だけど最初は人型の姿でやってくるぞ。それも話したけど、敵の部隊長は俺たちと同じ人型で、俺たちの学力と同じような力を使うんだ。
へえ、とても興味あるな。ぜひとも生け捕りにして中身を見てみたいね。
言ってるそばから来たわよ。あそこを見て。
I shifted my gaze after Hiroko spoke. This is exactly the same. This is the same. We've seen this before.
あっちからも誰か来た。
あいつだ。あいつがその部隊長だ。
それじゃあ最初に出てきたのは誰なの？
いや、
This is the first as the killing game route. This is exactly the same.
偉大なる。
あのでけえのに。
We're just gonna skip this because it's exactly the same.
おい、攻め。ああ、嘘だろ。
Except for
あいつ
Gaku's
とは前
alive.
の時に戦闘済みだ。あいつの強さは分かった。これだけの頭数と。
そう。
Yeah, this is the same. I mean, it's the same as the killing route except for Gaku's alive. That's basically the only difference. It's like when we went to attack that base and we had Ava. And that was the only battle we got to use with Ava. So... Alright. Time for...
いつでも行ける。これだ。
さあ始めるわよ。
Oh, why does your freaking... movement so slow. Your movement is so slow.
食らいなさい。あっけないわよ。
俺に任せろ。セーフだ。いつでも行ける。
Even this feels familiar. I feel like I've checked this before. Oh wait. No, man, I hate his. This is just as bad. Why does they don't kill them?
やってやろう。
私に任せて。
Like, Takami's kills this giant guy right here. Oh, screw it. We can heal him with Nozomi if we need to.
あとは任せたぞ。
任せて。サポートするよ。
ありがとう。助かったぜ。
さあ始めるわよ。
Alright, come here and smack him.
これはどう？
Ouch.
さあ行くわよ。これも
We need to level up some of our mines and stuff.
いけるよ。
Because I keep, like, leveling up people, but not, like, the mines and anything. Alright, let's just literally just, like, block this off. Like, basically, Takami and Hiroko are gonna be just going for the boss.
使うよ。
行くぞ。
So let's just block this off
使うよ。
and just defense as much as possible.
いけるよ。使うよ。
いつでも行ける。
Put one over here too, right in front of the base.
それだ。
Alright. Yeah, go around. Ow.
何よ、何なのよあいつ。生意気にも程があるわよ。
なかなかに手強いね。正直舐めてかかってたよ。
ねえ、前の時はモニター越しに見てただけだけど、あいつってあんなに強かったっけ？
いいえ、前よりも格段に強くなっている。
Okay, yeah, it's saying
未来から
saying
来た隅野の学力に反応したのは私。
まさか。
yeah, it's literally telling us the same thing.
邪魔。食らい出す。
Ouch. Alright, we are going to, what does he yeah, he does counter, so we gotta do this first.
使わせてもらう。さあ、これね。いつでもいけるわ。これはどう？もうこれ。
いつでも行ける。行くぞ。使うよ。いつでも行ける。食らえ。いつでも行ける。そこだ。行くぞ。
Actually, I could probably get a nice shot, nice double kill.
そこだ。やった。
Might as well. Can I get this guy in it too? No. Oh well, I'm still gonna do it.
この一撃で。
Nozomi is awesome. Being able to heal shock.
あたいに任せて。
行くでござる。
No, why can't you get both of them?
やったでござる。
任せて。直すよ。
出番だな。
Stabby! No, let's put up some more
任せて。
stuff. Eat the mine. There's a mine over there. Let's put another fence up right in front of this guy. I think that's good. Make him go around. Hey, hey.
ごめん。やるわね。これはどうだ。
Haha. Right. Where are we? Look at that. You guys are standing right next to each other. Very
いつ
nice.
でも行ける食らえ
仕掛けるわね。
Alright, hold on. That's
行くぞ
11.
出番だな
Okay, yeah, she does a little more damage than he does.
始めるわよ。
Ouch.
大したことないわ。
Alright, I think we've got it. I think we've got it. So, oh, I didn't even realize he was in that. Let's just, for funsies, let's just Azure Blitz it to the end. I didn't even realize Yugamu was standing in that. Woo! Yeah, that fight was pretty much exactly the same. It's been a while since I fought, so I just wanted a little break from talking. It's a nice little break. Alright, so this will probably be the same.
いい君ね。一生そこで這いつくばってなさい。
All of this is pretty much the
なんか
same.
人型だとちょっとしんどいかも。
俺らと同じ学力まで使ってやがったからな。
ちょっとスミノ、あんたのせいでこのバケモンがパワーアップしてたってどういうことよ。殺すわよ。
俺にもわからないって言ったろそもそもお前たちの力が増すのだって知らなかったんだ
学力って謎ばっかりだね。未来から来たスミノくんも知らないなんて。
くしょスミノの力で
Cheat
チートできると思ってたのに
I mean, I am like a cheat code.
人類の命運をかけた戦いはそう一筋縄じゃいかないってことよ。
敵まで強くなってたら意味ねえじゃね
But
え
we're
か
stronger too, so it just equals it out.
やれやれ言ったところで仕方ないじゃないか。それよりも見逃してしまったけれども最初に現れたやつは結局何だったんだい。
部隊長その2ではござらんのか。スミノ殿なら知っておる
I
ので
mean,
ござ
in
ろう。
another route, but I'm not from that route.
それよりあいつはどうすんだ。まだ死んでねえみてえだぞ。
I looked to where Takamaru was pointing.
お願いです殺さないで
何よ、命乞い。私たちを殺す気だったくせによく言えるわね。
くそ言葉がわかると後味悪いぜ。
It's like a little different, but the context is basically the same.
スミノの話だと部隊長の言葉ってわからないんじゃなかったっけ。
きっとこれも俺たちの学力
Yeah, this is the same too.
なあ聞こえるか俺の言っていることがわかるか
It's been a little bit though, so we can. The moment he opened his mouth, Hiroko was quick to interrupt.
下手に慣れ合うのはおすすめしないわ。こいつは敵よ。
それはそうだけどお願いです助けてくださいなあお前は
It happened in an instant. Yugamu vanished and immediately circled behind the enemy, and then. What? Okay. Okay.
かわいいな。
I thought he didn't like assassinating people he wasn't in love with. Yugamu, you're confusing me. You're confusing me. You are confusing. Well, you know what? That's great. I'm glad. But you even took my end screen. Yugamu. Confused. We only have 24 BP because we haven't had any fights in forever. Yugamu!
Oh.
Sorry, Takami. I wanted to shut that demon's mouth sooner rather than later. Good work, Yugamu. You single-souled simpleton of a boy. It's obviously you would have been utterly taken in by his pointless begging. Come on. I couldn't exactly deny the allegation. I wanted to talk to him a bit more. Maybe it would have changed something. But that's not happening now. This fight is over. Well done, everyone. Yeah, good work.
Now it's time to celebrate our win, right? Everybody survived. We can't celebrate without our leader.
True enough. Thanks, guys.
Okay, let's head to the cafeteria.
Oh, Gaku's alive, which means parties.
All this success has me starving.
Eating with poppers in my sight will no doubt cheapen the taste of my meal. I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. I'm going to wash off first as well. I got splattered by blood.
Come on, Takumi. You ready to go?
Of course. Everyone returned to the school feeling a mix of exhaustion and happiness. Honestly, I couldn't get the commander's last moments out of my head. Ooh, maybe this is a emphasize with the invaders route. I like those routes. But I swore I'd win this 100-day war. So now's the time to earnestly celebrate our win. Gaku's the party guy. The battle's now over. We shared the good news with the others waiting in the school. According to Dorumi and Shoma, who'd been patrolling the school, nothing unusual happened. I guess that's the good news. What was the point of that threat after all? Who wrote it and why? I was lost in thought as everyone enjoyed a celebratory meal in the cafeteria. Whew, what a long day that was. The celebration was over and I was back in my room. I let out a sigh on my bed. I feel kinda sluggish now. The exhaustion was settling in now, leaving me with a nasty headache. I was just about to close my eyes to get myself some sleep when suddenly he showed up again. Wait, what? You again. Sorry, but I'm tired. Let me rest. I can tell, but I really wanted to check in on you. Why's that? You intrigue me. Seeing as you used my power to jump through time and redo the past, I was sure that your second chance at this world would be one full of hope, where all would be saved. Oh, come on! Stop rubbing it in. But we'll get there. I tend to like the happy ends for the end, so you're gonna have to wait a while. But it looks like things are a bit different from what I was imagining. You're so relentless that you'd even end the life of a traitor without hesitation. It's frightening. What are you getting at? It seems to me like you've changed.
不思議だよね。僕は過去の記憶を共有していないのに、君が君じゃないように感じ始めてる。
Let me guess. Must be the power of cryptoglobin. Don't be ridiculous. What do you know about me anyway? Nothing at all. Relax, I'm not here to meddle. All I can do is watch from the defense room. No, I'm sorry. That was messed up of me to say. I'm just tired. Understood. Good night. Maybe he senses Ato in us. And with that, he quietly vanished. I don't really understand that guy. I'm Takumi Sumino. Nothing's changed about me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and find a new ending to these 100 days. Well, I found one and the other one was locked. Alright, well, we're gonna end that episode there. We have 14 clears and we are on the next route. I have no idea what this route is called yet. I only figure out what the route is called when we get a dead end. Which I've actually been doing pretty well at avoiding the dead ends so far. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching and make sure to like and subscribe and I will see you next time.